Ladies, let's picture this. The first time you glide a Korean cushion foundation across your skin, and suddenly your face feels alive, radiant, almost lit from within. That's the magic of K-beauty. In Seoul, a revolution began decades ago with brands like Etude, founded in 1985, and Hera, part of the Amore Pacific conglomerate, pioneering formulas that hydrate as they beautify. By the 2000s, K-beauty had exploded globally. It was and still is fueled by influencers, social media, and the irresistible allure of glass skin, a luminous, dewy finish that everyone wanted. But beneath the well-known labels lie secret gems. These are the brands most women haven't discovered yet, and they're worth hunting for. They're lightweight, skin-loving, and confidence-boosting. If you want the thrill of finding something exclusive that transforms your daily routine, well, today's your day. I am breaking down the barriers and opening up the secrets of Korean beauty makeup. But first things first, how did Korean makeup become mainstream? Ladies, imagine stepping into a bustling street in Myeongdong, Seoul in 2010. Stores stacked floor to ceiling with endless rows of glossy tubes, cushions, and jars, each promising a glow that Western cosmetics couldn't touch. The K-beauty revolution didn't start overnight. It began decades earlier in South Korea. The whole country is obsessed with skincare-first routines. By the early 2000s, BB creams, a hybrid of skincare and light foundation, were quietly conquering Asia, offering hydration, SPF, and coverage in one swipe. When brands like 3CE Stylenanda caught L'Oreal's eye in 2018, it signaled that Korean cosmetics were no longer niche. Why did the world fall in love? It's simple. Glass skin became the ultimate aspiration. Products were playful, multi-layered, and crafted for natural enhancement. Koreans pioneered gentle, hydrating formulations with centella, hyaluronic acid, and even snail mucin, creating makeup that loved your skin back. Social media amplified it. Influencers like Pony and Amuse showcased soft pigments, blush tints, and vibrant lips that felt youthful yet sophisticated. By 2018, K-beauty's influence had shaped trends from New York to Paris. What began as local innovation became a worldwide obsession. What sets Korean makeup apart? Unlike Western cosmetics, which often prioritize coverage or bold pigments, K-beauty begins with hydration. Imagine foundations infused with hyaluronic acid, centella, and peptides, designed not to mask but to enhance. By 2025, brands like Amuse had expanded cushion foundations to 30 shades, covering cool, warm, and neutral tones, proving the devotion to inclusivity and skin-like finishes. Picture the thrill of gliding a cushion foundation from Troiareuke across your skin. Full yet airy coverage that blurs imperfections while leaving a luminous, natural glow. Or Unleashia's Don't Touch Glass Pink Cushion SPF 50+, delivering dewy perfection with skin-soothing ingredients for sensitive skin. These formulas feel weightless, breathable, and almost alive like your skin, enhancing your natural contours, blush, and light reflection. Korean makeup doesn't just add color. It uses soft pinks, peaches, and pastel purples, subtle enough to feel effortless but intentional enough to transform a look. Blushes melt into cheeks, lip tints stain with gentle depth, and eyeshadows glide like liquid glass. The makeup empowers you, not hides you, turning your morning routine into a ritual of confidence, hydration, and glow. Korean makeup isn't just applied, it's experienced. Brand Spotlight, 3 secret gems. TikTok would have us all believe that K-beauty begins and ends with viral lip tints and basic cushions. Well, no. Deep beneath the trends that everyone swipes past lies a hidden world of true beauty treasures. These brands are whispered about in Seoul's chic alleys, coveted by makeup artists and adored by collectors. Here are 3 secret gems you absolutely deserve to know. Rom&nd. Imagine walking into a tiny boutique off Seongsu-dong's sunlit street in Seoul, the air scented with fresh beauty and eager chatter, and seeing rows of glossy tints, delicate eyeshadow palettes, and luminous cushions that make every woman feel seen. That's where Rom&nd's story unfolds. Founded in 2016 by South Korea's makeup influencer Min Gaiko, Rom&nd was born out of a simple but powerful idea. Makeup should express your individuality, celebrate natural tones like dried fruit and tea shades, and feel effortlessly wearable. From day one, its philosophy was never about masking. It was about enhancing what's already beautiful. By 2023, Rom&nd's iconic Juicy Lasting Tint was more than a product. It was a makeup moment. The tint won the Olive Young Award for Best Lip Product and was worn by celebrities like Choi Hye-seon from Singles Inferno Season 3. It was clear that this brand wasn't just pretty, it served real beauty needs. Then, in 2025, the brand won top honors at the K-Beauty Icon Awards. Unlike typical viral makeup that bursts quickly then fades, Rom&nd feels enduring. Its focus is clean formulas and natural finishes, glossy yet lightweight textures that flatter without heaviness. Their range spans over 350 products, including lip tints, velvet mattes, cheek colors, and lightweight cushions, each crafted to blend seamlessly with skin, enhance natural glow, and feel comfortable all day long. Internationally, many products sit around the $15 to $30 range. Rom&nd proves that premium beauty doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. The brand's creative aesthetics, featuring minimalist packaging with pastel tones and soft typography, make it gift-worthy and delightful to use. If you ever visit Seoul, its first offline flagship in Seongsu-dong, which opened its doors in 2025, feels like a beauty lover's pilgrimage site. What makes Rom&nd truly special isn't the awards or the shade ranges. It's how every product feels like a little boost of confidence. The Juicy Lasting Tint isn't just makeup. It's that moment when you glance in the mirror and think, yeah, this is my kind of glow. And once you feel that, you'll understand why this brand is loved far beyond Korea's borders. Moving on, Amuse. Now, imagine a brand that feels like sunshine captured in a bottle, a Seoul sunset whispering colors into your makeup bag. That's Amuse. This vegan beauty brand was born in Seoul in 2018. Where Rom&nd is soft and romantic, Amuse is playful and liberating. From the moment you open their product lineup, dew tints, gel fit tints, lightweight palettes, and sheer glossy finishes, you'll notice a sense of fun that still feels wearable every day. It's the brand makeup lovers keep in their bags for a quick refresh. Run into an unexpected lunch date, Zoom call, or a night out. Well, you'll be prepared. What makes Amuse stand out is its commitment to clean, plant-powered formulas. Every product is 100% vegan and cruelty-free, certified by Eve Vegan in France, and crafted to be gentle on skin without sacrificing performance. While makeup often means compromise between a beautiful look and skin health, Amuse delivers both. Each formula leans into hydration, breathable texture, and buildable pigment that celebrates your natural features rather than concealing them. Take, for instance, their Gel Fit Tint. It glides on like a silky jelly, delivering vibrant, plump color while still feeling light and moisturizing. Amuse's Dew Tint range adds a dewy flush that somehow manages to feel both natural and radiant, perfect for that your lips but better effect without heaviness. Their Vegan Face. All palette or sheer eyeshadow collections are tailor-made for playful looks. Soft washes of pigment you can layer from office-ready day to spontaneous night out with friends. Prices are accessible, within the range of $18 to $30. But here's the secret insiders love. These formulas are not just cute, they're comfortable. They layer beautifully with other products. They adapt to different skin types without feeling heavy or dry. For women who cherish self-expression over rigid beauty norms, Amuse is a breath of fresh air. It's the brand you reach for when you want color that feels like an extension of your mood, light, uplifting, and beyond basic. And because it prioritizes skin health, it's the perfect blend of beauty with heart and purpose. Troiareuke. Now for the gem that feels like a quiet secret between beauty aficionados, Troiareuke. This isn't a brand you'll stumble upon in every mall or trending chart. Instead, it's the kind that beauty professionals in Seoul actually use in salons and spas. This is the brand that makeup artists recommend. The results feel like luxury and care combined. Troiareuke's philosophy is rooted in skin health first. Their products are often described as aesthetic makeup because they blur the line between professional skincare and cosmetic finish. You see this most clearly in their A+ Cushion Foundation and Soul Aesthetic Cushion, which combine sunscreen protection with soothing ingredients such as Centella asiatica, tea tree extract, and peptides that support skin elasticity and calm irritation. What sets Troiareuke apart is its holistic approach. Rather than just covering imperfections, its formulas aim to enhance your natural complexion while caring for it throughout the day. Many users especially love how the cushion foundations provide a natural, breathable finish, glowing and radiant, never cakey. On top of this, it offers buildable coverage that feels like your best skin, but amplified. This makes it a favorite not just among makeup lovers, but among women with sensitive combination or acne-prone skin who want coverage without compromise. And Troiareuke isn't just about shimmer and glow. Its skincare-infused products, like the H+ Cocktail Moisturizing Ampule and Purifying Formula Ampule, have earned praise for addressing texture, redness, and dryness in a way that feels personalized to each wearer. It's no surprise that many beauty professionals treat it almost like a spa-level ritual rather than casual makeup. In terms of user feedback, Troiareuke consistently scores high marks for moisturizing, gentle wear, and being suitable for skin types often overlooked by mainstream lines, sensitive and reactive skin included. The price point can be higher than your average lip tint or palette, considering the premium ingredients and holistic philosophy. But for women who crave performance that feels like care, it's a makeup investment worth every swipe. What makes Troiareuke cult adored isn't flashiness, it's function fused with glow. When your base feels like skincare and your color feels like it's reflecting your true skin, you understand why this brand isn't just a product line, it's a beauty ritual. But how can you get the best out of your makeup routine? Beauty lovers rule number 1. Start with the right base. Ladies, rewind to Seoul, 2014, when beauty counters in Myeongdong were buzzing over a compact that looked deceptively simple, a sponge soaked in foundation sealed inside a mirrored case. The cushion compact, pioneered by brands like Amore Pacific through labels such as IOP, did more than just tweak foundation. This wasn't the heavy matte mask dominating Western runways in the early 2000s. It was lightweight, buildable, breathable, coverage that felt like skin. By 2015, the phrase glass skin began circulating globally, amplified by editors at Allure Korea and luxury houses like Hera and Laneige. The goal was never sparkle or shine. It was to create a complexion so hydrated and smooth that it reflected light naturally, like glass. Dewy, yes. Greasy? Never. In a 2020 Statista survey, approximately 68% of South Korean women aged 20 to 35 reported using cushion foundations regularly, confirming what beauty insiders already knew. The base step had become sacred. The glow doesn't start with foundation. It starts underneath. Korean base makeup is built on preparation. Hydration is non-negotiable. Toner, essence, serum, lightweight moisturizer. Skin must be supple before pigment ever touches it. Then comes sunscreen because protection is foundational to long-term radiance. Only after that does the cushion enter the scene. It is applied with gentle tapping motions to fuse pigment seamlessly into skin. Primer is optional but powerful. A smoothing layer can blur pores and extend wear time, especially in humid climates. Many cushions now contain skincare ingredients like hyaluronic acid, peptides, and botanical extracts, transforming makeup into treatment. That fusion is the secret weapon. The result is not a flat powdered surface. It's skin that looks alive, luminous, softly perfected. Pores appear diffused, tone evened, but texture remains real. That's the philosophy. Enhancement, not erasure. Start with the right base and everything changes. Blush melts better. Tint looks fresher. Eyeshadow blends seamlessly. Korean makeup isn't about layers stacked high. It's about a flawless canvas that lets everything else whisper beautifully. Your glow begins there, pressed gently into place with that first, decisive cushion tap. Now that the base is perfected, here's where precision becomes power. Korean makeup is not about piling on product. It's about sequencing it intelligently. Backstage at Seoul Fashion Week in the late 2000s, artists repeated the same instruction models have heard for years: tap, blend, and diffuse. Never overload. The difference is subtle, but the result is dramatic. After skincare and sun protection are fully absorbed, the cushion is pressed gently into the center of the face and blended outward. The highest concentration of redness and uneven tone is usually around the nose and cheeks, so coverage begins there and shears out toward the jawline and hairline. The goal is evenness without erasing dimension. Korean complexions rarely look flat. Why? Because they apply the product strategically, not uniformly. Next comes color. This is where restraint matters most. Cream or liquid blush is lightly tapped onto the apples of the cheeks and blended upward toward the temples for a lifted effect. Placement is intentional. In Korea, blush placement trends have shifted over the years, from under-eye hangover blush in 2017 to higher temple placement in 2022, but the formula remains the same. Soft diffusion, never harsh edges. Undertones guide everything. Warm undertones glow in coral, apricot, and soft terracotta. Cool undertones come alive in rose, mauve, and berry. Neutral undertones can move between both families. The mistake many women make is choosing shades based solely on trend cycles rather than skin harmony. Korean makeup succeeds because it works with natural coloring, not against it. Eyes are treated with the same philosophy. Washes of beige, muted peach, cocoa brown, or dusty plum are layered gradually. Glitter, when used, is often concentrated at the center of the lid or inner corner for light reflection rather than drama. The effect is bright-eyed, fresh, almost effortless. This polish looks natural even under daylight. Lips finish the look. Tints are dabbed at the center and blended outward for a gradient effect, a technique popularized in Seoul long before it reached Western beauty feeds. The result feels youthful and soft, not sharply lined. Who does this method serve best? Dry, normal, and combination skin types benefit most from the hydrating, luminous formulas common in Korean makeup. Extremely oily skin may require oil control primers or light setting powder in the T-zone to maintain longevity. And those seeking full coverage, sculpted glam may find this philosophy too restrained, because K-beauty is about refinement, not transformation. Used properly, Korean makeup enhances bone structure, softens tone, and amplifies radiance. When each layer is applied with discipline, the effect is quietly stunning. The glow feels authentic, modern, and entirely your own. We've seen some secret options. Now let's look at some more accessible ones too, shall we? Etude House. Etude House is a dream for playful, youthful makeup. Founded in 1985 and rebranded under its current whimsical concept in the 2000s, the brand built its identity around experimentation and charm. Its iconic Dear Darling water tint and play color eyes palettes turned it into a household name across Asia and beyond, combining approachable pricing with trend-driven formulas that resonate strongly with teens and young adults. Lip tints typically retail around $8 to $12, while eye palettes fall in the $15 to $25 range, making it easy for women to test new shades without financial hesitation. The textures are beginner-friendly, the pigmentation forgiving, and the packaging unmistakably cute, ideal for those stepping into K-beauty for the first time. Innisfree. Innisfree takes a different path, leaning heavily into natural ingredients sourced from Jeju Island. Launched in 2000 by Amore Pacific, the brand built its identity around green tea extracts, volcanic clay, and orchid derivatives harvested from Korea's pristine landscapes. Products like the Jeju Color Picker lipsticks and Eco Flower eyeshadow palettes blend eco-conscious branding with classic K-beauty textures, lightweight, blendable, and softly radiant. Innisfree appeals to women who want makeup that feels closer to skincare, grounded in botanical narratives rather than high-drama pigment. Laneige. Laneige operates a step higher on the prestige ladder. Established in 1994, it has become globally recognized for hydration technology, especially its Waterbank line. Makeup offerings like the Waterbank Hydro Cushion and the Two-Tone Lip Bar are prized for their dewy finish and skin conditioning ingredients. Many of its cushions incorporate hyaluronic acid and mineral-rich water complexes, aligning makeup with treatment-level hydration. Laneige products range higher, but they deliver polish and refinement suited for professional settings and long wear. So, are you out buying Korean makeup? Here are the do's and the don'ts. Ladies, before you swipe your card or click Add to Cart on that glossy Korean cushion or tantalizing lip tint, let's pause and talk. Korean makeup is magical, yes, but it's also precision engineered, often with skincare-infused ingredients. Hyaluronic acid, centella, peptides. Always know what you're buying and why. Do check ingredient lists. Knowing what's inside each formula helps you avoid irritation and match products to your skin's needs. Buy from official retailers or verified boutiques. Counterfeits are a real threat, especially for cult favorite products with limited stock. And always patch test new products. Even a shade that looks perfect in photos can react differently on your skin. Finally, understand your skin type. Cushions and tints are phenomenal for dry, normal, or combination skin, but extremely oily skin may need mattifying prep to prevent slip and fade. On the flip side, here's what to avoid. Don't fall for knockoffs. That bargain online might come at the cost of safety, formula integrity, or color fidelity. Lastly, don't blindly follow trends. Just because a K-pop idol or influencer raves about a shade doesn't mean it suits you. Buy what works best for you. Moreover, when deciding between online and in-store purchases, consider experience versus assurance. Stores in Seoul like Olive Young or counters in international cities let you swatch, test textures, and even consult staff, while verified online retailers offer convenience and access to rare, secret gems. The trick is balancing trust, quality, and experimentation. Explore, experiment, and let your glow lead the way. When done right, Korean beauty transforms the way you feel. Good luck on your journey.